What's going on, people? Welcome to What the Shit. This is Wednesday night. You already know what time it is. Tonight, we have two guests. Music is the topic. We're going to get you two songs out of here tonight. We're going to let them tell you about what they got going on. We also have a giveaway, so you can get a free movie night on us. But first, you know what time it is. Let's get it.
The shit, boy, get on my level. Doing 125 in my own way, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up. Oh, I refuse to let you block my shine. No, not today. Oh, and I ain't going out to fight. No, not today.
I'll take the light, you hold the camera, don't need more. Ready for action, I'm never lacking, I've seen war. FaceTimes, great minds couldn't conceive or couldn't relate, was robbed the chance to see more. So I aspire to reach higher, the fire inside of me burns brighter until I blow up like C4. Great shit, make hits, deep as the sea floor. Paste it, race gets long as the seashore. My star rising, they see me shining like I done been dipped in diamonds, but I be like, where the haters, they seem sure. It's all crickets, they on my dick like a seesaw. With no ticket, it's so sickening, please pause. As I provide the soundtrack to bounce back from each loss until we reach a target, we proceed course. There's no quitting, the clock's ticking. I seen how the plot thickens. Regardless, I never let it throw me off.
The shit, boy, get on my level. Doing 120.
Yo, what the business is, people? Let me get Chris in here. There he is. What's going on?
What's happening, man? Oh, man.
Well,
that was interesting.
You guys missed the pre-show live. My homie Big Smash was giving out sex tips. So that was
50 cent sex tips.
Yeah, definitely
cent.
was.
And I don't mean to rap.
Die trying. How was your this Wednesday? How was your week so far?
Well, Blurred's Eye View was now in the top 20 on good pods in the entertainment news business, so that's good. We climbing the charts. So as you said before, get down to lay down, bitches, because we're coming.
I didn't say bitches. I didn't say that.
I said that in verbatim.
He added that.
I added
yeah,
that.
Man. I think Courtney's on his way. He might be still slaving. But in the meantime, man, my week was cool. On call all week, so I'm trying to get in this and get in that. We got guests tonight, man. We got Clay Presley, man. We're going to play his single before he gets on here. We also got Keezay Fooliano. We're going to play his single before he comes on too. But before we get to that, man, we got news. Unless you've been living under a rock, Deshaun Watson is now a Cleveland Brown. Cleveland has, stop me if you heard this before. Cleveland has another quarterback.
It's been an interest. Did you hear the other half of that?
Yeah, Baker Mayfield is somewhere in Siberia. On his way
did you
out.
hear who was interested in him? That's the thing.
Yeah, Tampa Bay, but I don't see that working.
Oh no,
out.
you didn't hear the Pittsburgh thing?
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. He damn sure going to Pittsburgh.
Mm-mm.
What else? Oh, Tyreek Hill's just been traded today to the Miami Dolphins. So that's going on. It's a lot of
of weird trades and deals going down in the NFL right now, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Not only that, the Cleveland Browns just gave Deshaun Watson $230 million of them things fully guaranteed. Mm-hmm. I mean, he gonna get all his money regardless of what happens. $230 million. I don't know where I stand on that because I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan. We got to pay Lamar Jackson, and I damn sure don't want to give him $230 million in them things. Not up front.
Like on a just clause contract. It's weird.
It's about to be ugly. But if Dwayne Haskins wins the job in Pittsburgh, AFC will have 4 starting black quarterbacks: Joe Burrow, Deshaun Watson, Lamar Jackson, Dwayne Haskins, because Joe Burrow is definitely black. That's Joe Cool. What else? I mean, Matt Ryan just got traded to the Colts. Like, it's getting weird out here. Devontae Adams is now a Raider. The AFC is stacked. There's like 12 teams that could potentially go to the playoffs. Anywhere. Like, fight for the playoffs. I mean, you got Miami now. You got the Colts. You got the Titans. You got Cleveland, Baltimore, Cincinnati. The whole
this
AFC
is one of
West.
those. This upcoming season is probably one of those seasons where you just want to sit back and just watch.
It's gonna be
interesting.
It's gonna be a show. If there's no injuries, it could be a long, great season for everybody. And I, for one, cannot wait because I love football. What else? I'm missing something. Oh, Baker Mayfield is out of a job. Nigga Burns. Oh, man, he was supposed to be the savior.
Don't nobody better say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins.
Miss Jenkins on her way out. It's about to be a hard day.
The price
Odell
is
wants to come
wrong,
back to Cleveland.
Bitch.
Yeah, Odell wants to come back to Cleveland too. Yeah.
Odell wants to. Whoa.
Yeah, man, it's crazy out here in this world, man.
He leaves, goes
because
to the
Baker
Rams,
Mayfield
wins a ring,
and wants to
and now wants to come back.
Yep, that is true. Now let's pause for a second to think about what has happened in the last 2 weeks. There's been trades after trades and signings, and the draft hasn't even happened.
Exactly.
Like around this time, there's not too much buzz in free agency. You get a signing here, a signing there, but I mean, you've had. Yeah, we forget Carson Wentz was just traded to the Commandos, the Commanders, whatever the hell they want to be now. It's crazy. I just can't wait though.
It's like the NCAA bracket. It looks like your whole.
I don't even, man. Shout out to St. Peter's, man. They out here making a run. I ain't even never heard of them. They
making some numbers. Yeah, something like that.
Something, I don't know. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Michigan. They're going to the Sweet 16. I don't watch college basketball too much just because I don't really care too much. But that's just me. I don't know if this is news. Yeah. I don't know if it's news or not, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes with Megan Thee Stallion. I can't comment on it. I heard she gets dropped left and right. There's people on Instagram going in on her. I don't know why. I didn't really care to look just because, I don't know. He wasn't really one of my favorites. So, but it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. I do need to say this because this happened. Brittany Griner is now being held in Russia and is facing 10 years for hashish oil. Today was the first day.
Allegedly.
I don't know. There ain't no alleged over there. It's,
this is we're talking about the gulag. Yeah.
But, today was the first day that the U.S. Department was able to actually see her and talk to her. So they say she's doing well, about as bad as you can be expecting when you're facing 10 years in a foreign country. But the reason she's there is because she makes more money in Russia than she would be playing in the WNBA, which is a damn shame.
That's a constant thing. Overseas. That's a constant thing of a discussion that's been over here about the equal pay for the WNBA. Like there should be some kind of upgrade on their pay. Like there's no way they should be making the money they're pulling through. They wouldn't have to like it, and it was actually said that she wouldn't have been over there playing for the team had she had the money.
Yeah,
here getting paid. That's what happened. You freelance. You ain't getting paid. You got to freelance sometime.
Which is crazy, man, because nobody's really been talking about it too much. It's been in the headlines only because all the tension that's going on in Russia right now, and with the U.S. not being on the best terms with Russia, it took forever for the State Department to get over there. I'm kind of glad they did. I'm hoping she gets out because it's ridiculous. Even the whole premise of why she's being locked up, but to then almost get 10 years for it, that's overkill.
That's way past.
I mean, you guys are literally killing people because you want some people back who don't want you. Like you going after your ex-girlfriend after she left you, but you got time to try to lock somebody up for some weed oil, hashish oil. It doesn't make any sense, and it needs to stop. Like it's just.
Well, see, Russia always had a history of their judicial and law system just being overly strict, I guess is the word, or just yeah.
Yeah, but I'm praying for the best for her, man. Hopefully she gets out, and is not going to be serving that time because 10 years, like I said, it's a lot of time, especially in a foreign country. I mean, I know she was kind of big there, on the court, but it just seems like overkill. 10 years for nothing, really.
You see, Liz Angeles, what's her name? Liv Angeles. They call her Liv Angeles. About as tall as Shaq. I think that's.
Have not.
Yeah. I'm finding her name now.
Speaking of which, man, LeBron came back to Cleveland and dunked all over the Cavs. Put up 38, triple-double, slammed on Kevin Love. It was beautiful. Lakers ain't shit still, but, you know, I guess it was nice to see. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. They won't. I don't even know if they're gonna make the playoffs. Boom, what's going on, man? I got Boomer, man. Shout out to Boomer, man. Podcast lit, man. He's finally back where he should be, and that's on the airwaves. Next week, he's having a battle of the sexes, and somebody is a part of it. Me, nigga, I'm a part of it. Yeah, I plan on winning. I'm going to lead my team to victory, and if I don't, I was never there. So that's how I'm playing that. Colin Kaepernick says multiple teams have shown interest in him, one being Seattle. I don't know if he's going to come back, but, I
mean, this has been done before.
Deshaun Watson got a job. Why not?
Yeah. This is like I said, once again, this upcoming season, at this point, anything can happen. Anything.
Man, everything.
Anything and everything, right? Because I never thought we would see some of the trades going down that we're seeing right now.
Yep, Aaron Rodgers took the bag and got rid of Devontae Adams. Oh man, it's weird, yo. Oh, shit. Housekeeping. I got to do this because they pay me to. Well, they don't really pay me, but movie night on us. Yes, Panama, starring Cole Hauser and Mel Gibson. Melly Gibson. Panama starring Cole Hauser, Mel Gibson is available now on digital and demand. When U.S. is on the brink of invading Panama, former Marine Cole Hauser is hired by a CIA operative, Mel Gibson, for a top secret arms trade mission. Cole Hauser and Mel Gibson make an unstoppable duo on the edge of your seat action thriller. You can buy or rent Panama today, and it's rated R. Thank you to Paramount Pictures for that. We get this off the screen, but hey, don't fear. You can win a copy tonight on us, so you're gonna get a movie night with the hashtag AFC. So use the hashtag tonight AFC throughout the podcast, and you'll be entered in a chance to win a copy on us. And it's all lowercase. You ain't even got to worry about making it uppercase. So use that tonight. Win a copy on us. Get a movie night. You and your girl, man. And y'all enjoy yourselves when we get there. So, what else? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something big that happened, but I can't think about it. I don't know, man. Chris, how do you feel? Like it's a lot going on right now in the world. Gas is $50.
Well,
it ain't looking too good. People ain't getting.
Don't ask me to take you nowhere. I ain't picking nobody up. I ain't dropping nobody off. I ain't coming to get nobody. If it ain't for me and me alone, you kick rocks, which you'll probably end up having to do if this gas keeps going up.
It's crazy, man, because I don't even know why the gas is going up. Like, nobody's still pinpointed why gas is going up.
I can say this. It's this misconception that when the gas go up, it's always the White House's decision, and it's not. It has nothing to do with the president. It has nothing to do who's in the White House. It's literally the oil companies doing the whole thing. It's them doing this whole thing, and then it's so the supposed supply and demand, as they say. And since some of this oil comes from overseas anyway.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Oh, that's what it was. They are trying to block Kanye from performing at the Grammys, and
I thought they did it already. Was it official?
They're doing petitions. He's already been suspended from Instagram, and it's getting to the point where now it's starting to get a little crazy. Like, I don't really want to speculate and get on people's relationships because I'm no expert, but now it's getting to the point where it's it's been at the point where it's creepy. Music aside, like, I can't really get down with that. Like, it's like, mentally, man. Like, he ain't been right in a while, but that's no excuse to be an asshole. That's no excuse to harass a woman who doesn't want to.
It's like you're gaslighting almost, and in a sense.
Not almost. He is.
You know, if it's you can't do what you're doing, and please leave us out the chat. Just please. We don't need to know all these details, man. We don't need these details. This is shit we just don't need. You know. But like you said, the mental health, and that plays a part in it. And yes, no person wants to see their family broken up. No person does. But you have to accept that fact. Like, hey, if this person just don't want you, hello, grin and bear that shit, Putin.
Damn. All right.
I mean, it's the same analogy. Putin want Ukraine. Ukraine don't want you.
It's getting out of hand, man. The world is getting out of hand, man. It's getting to the point to where you don't know what's gonna happen next. From all the crazy.
And I've seen a lot of discussion about it too. Like,
Poindexter R said, "What's going on, man?"
They were saying like had it not been that person, like had it not been Kanye, had it been like just some regular working Joe doing the same exact thing, this shit would have went left already.
Oh, it should have went left already. I mean, it's gotten to the point to where, like, it's not even funny.
Right.
Like, at first it was kind of, comical, the things that was going on, but this nigga really know the square root of 5, man. I'm mad at that. Like,
who are saying?
Yes.
Square root of 5. I'm not teasing you about the intellect, but we don't need
like,
it.
Square root of 5 is 2.3331. If you carried it forward, it's actually grammatically almost pi.
But it's getting weird, yo. And I can't call it, man, because I don't really know what is going on or how to classify what is going on, because it's just so much. Juicy Smouye is in prison.
Actually, he's out.
He's out?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. He ain't going.
They got it. He was in for like maybe just a couple of days, and then he was back out.
Must be nice to be rich, man. You can tell lies and get away with it. But I'm happy. I can't say I'm happy because he shouldn't have lied in the first place. Like, there was no point of lying. Like, what'd you lie for? Like you didn't help yourself. You didn't do anything. You didn't, make a difference. You just.
It seems like it literally seems like
3 days.
You were out doing something you probably didn't want the public to know. This nigga was on trial
longer than he was in jail.
Yeah, you were probably out doing something you didn't want the public to know, and then you turned around and you made this lie. Now the lie done snowballed.
What it was about to cancel his ass on Power, In Between the Lions, whatever that show was. Yeah, Empire. He was about to get canceled. He was like, you know what? I'm going to make them not be able to cancel me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a martyr, a victim. He called himself the Black Gay Tupac. He fought
That was
off
just
thieves
blasphemy in itself.
In the bitter cold of Chicago winters with nothing but Ugg boots and a sweater tied around his shoulder and a tank top, and he's just trying to get
say
somewhere.
tied around his shoulder like he was what, a frat boy?
He was Princeton. He was Harvard and Yale. The dew, the leaves and the trees and the dew in Harvard. Yeah, he was trying to make himself a martyr. Like, and it got out of hand. I don't think he expected that much to come out of it. He was just like, yeah, man, I fought off MAGA guys, and they was yelling at me at 3 a.m. while I was just trying to get Subway in Chicago on the South Side. And I made a mistake.
Math ain't math.
Yeah, man, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. It's crazy, It's just, it's crazy because I can't make sense of it. Like I want to call Ja Rule and see if he know, but then Ja Rule is still paying for kind of niggas out of a festival. A year and a half later. Like I've seen pictures from that festival. It was like empty tents and shit. They had like bagged lunches,
cheese bread.
Shit was horrible. You charge $5,000 for that? I need a Ponzi scheme now. Like if y'all paying for that, I got some swamp water right now in Atlanta that is pure gold. You drink.
I got a bridge right now in New York, ready to go.
I got snowballs in Alaska. I mean, they pure gold snowballs in Alaska, man.
I got glacier water from the mountains ready to get bottled up, ready to sell. I'm ready, baby. It's here for the taking. And you can have it too.
It's all yours for the low price of $5,000. I mean, that's not a lot. We're not asking
just
for
a drop
lot
in
of
the
people.
bucket. It's a drop in the bucket.
I mean, a lot of you are getting your tax returns right now, and you were blowing it on cars. Like, why do people get cars every fucking income tax season? Like cars and TVs every year. I can't understand it. Like, I can understand if you need a car, but I know some people who get tax return money, and every year they got to get another car. That is bad management. That is bad.
I've seen more TVs coming out of Walmart, of all places.
Man, like niggas and it's niggas. Well, it ain't even niggas. It's everybody. Like, why? Like, why you don't need that 73-inch TV.
Right.
Your porn look good on a 32, man. Stop trying to front, man. Get that big ass TV out your living room. You got no stocks, no health insurance, no life insurance. You got big dumb ass.
No
TV
car insurance.
and a fucking 52 Yugo sitting outside, man.
Have you ever gone into a Walmart around tax season trying to find a movie you wanted?
Man, I don't go into Walmart during tax season. I hate Walmart on a regular goddamn day. I damn sure ain't going there from fucking February to March.
It's a
April
nightmare.
At the latest.
It's a nightmare.
Because everybody, man, look. The first
and I don't mean hunting for the movie. I mean just like going in there. You're just like,
no, I don't go to Walmart. I go to Walmart during the twilight hours. When they let the old people in the shop from like 7 to 9. That's when I go in there. I go in there with my hunchback and a cane, pretending I'm 50, because I'm not trying to go in there when everybody else is in there, because it don't make no sense for some of the shit I be seeing in people's carts. Big ass TVs and pizza rolls. Like, you niggas don't need pizza rolls every goddamn day. Let the pizza rolls go, man. Eat some. Pick up some broccoli, an apple, some corn on a cob or something. You niggas is out here eating pizza rolls, watching big ass dumb TVs with nothing on it.
And chicken nuggets.
Yeah, fucking chicken tenders and shit, man.
I've never seen.
I like chicken tenders. Don't get me wrong, but damn, niggas, like let that shit go, b. Like let it just.
I make sure these kids eat. I'm like, yeah, but you're the one eating the plates of nuggets and pizza rolls.
Yeah, like that don't make no sense, man. Because I don't like Walmart. I hate Walmart with a passion. If I gotta go to Walmart, I'm trying to get in and out in less than 20 minutes. I don't care what I need. I got to go because Walmart.
To be honest with you, isn't that the goal of every guy that has to go to any store is to get in and get out?
Some people like being at Walmart all day. Some people,
I can't.
I can't understand it.
I can't. And now that there's this supply and demand and there's a shortage on all this shit and back orders on stuff,
How do you get back to no toilet paper? Like,
ain't that something?
How are we back to no toilet paper? What are y'all doing?
How much
with
ass wiping are you trying to do?
Like, y'all think it's eating toilet paper? Like, what are y'all doing that y'all need 50 rolls of Charmin? And you live by yourself.
Again.
You got one butthole and 50 rolls of Charmin. You got 6 months worth of Charmin. Like, just look at me. Look at me. You can do good with dollar store toilet paper. It's a little rough, but you be all right. Just stop buying all the good shit, man. Like, it don't make no sense to be stocked up on 50 cases of water, Charmin, TVs, and pizza rolls. Like, some of y'all don't know how to shop. It's clear that y'all never made a grocery list in your life.
You don't need that much lunch meat.
Yeah, like, what you doing with 42 pounds of salami? Who is still eating salami? Why is salami still a thing? And pumpernickel, bread and shit like that. Like, what is y'all?
There's something obviously wrong and I swear to God, we've talked about this before. It seems like ever since the damn Popeye's chicken sandwich, everything had went straight to shit.
You know, it was before the sandwich. The
When did Tony Stark die?
A lot of shit.
It was from 10 years the chicken sandwich.
I don't blame the chicken sandwich for that. I just blame poor writing. But I just don't get why, man. Like, it's just
it's a horrible seeing people here. I've always said this, especially when COVID first happened, when the pandemic first kicked off, and you generally are just going into the store to get stuff you need for the house, flat out. You know where it is, and when it's coming to guys, you know where it is. You can get it. You can come out, no problem. Why is it a problem finding anything to clean your bathroom, anything to wipe your ass?
And then I don't get it, because y'all ain't cleaning your bathrooms, but you got 40 pounds of Ajax sitting in your closet.
And
y'all making mess? What's you buying all this comic for, and you still got that ring around your tub?
Right. It still smell like spoiled water in your damn bathroom or some shit.
Like, your drain should not smell like hot dog water with all that.
Your drain should look like it has a hot dog water in it with a...
Like, it just look like ball sweating and bad hygiene, man. It's crazy out here.
Really bad.
But I don't get it, man.
The fact that you guys are just now buying bleach is like y'all just discovered bleach or something. I don't know. Like, what the hell were y'all using before?
Should we? Courtney's trying to get in. Our guest is running a little late. I guess we'll run a commercial. We ain't ran a commercial in a long time. Let's run a commercial.
Running low on energy, long days and even longer nights. Tired of all the other energy drinks and bars promise you a lot and never delivering? Need to make it through work, but want a product that can keep up with your busy lifestyle? Want no longer? Try Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls. The balls that are so smooth and with a load of nutrients and vitamins to really get you up and bouncing off the walls. Made with all natural ingredients and healthy junk to satisfy even the pickiest eater. Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls are sold everywhere where you buy your junk. And now, for those who want that extra kick in the butt, comes Chef's Heavy Duty Chocolate Salty Balls with 120% more caffeine than the leading brand. Disclaimer, this product has not been approved by the FDA or World Health Association. Warning, this product is not intended for consumption by children, elderly people, or women who are pregnant or may become pregnant. You might even get pregnant.
Yes, there you go. So that is in stores nowhere, and you can get it right now.
Even if it was, it's probably sold out because everything else is.
Hey, there's somebody right now in their living room with a shit ton of toilet paper and Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls on the table. Just, yeah, toilet paper. I got toilet paper, pizza rolls, TV. Bleh. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah, so that was... Thank you for that. Shout out to Chef and his chocolate salty balls.
It's not the mental way as it sounded.
Yes. Oh, I have to play this real quick. I'm going to actually be retiring this commercial. So RIP to this one. This will be the last time anybody ever sees it, and it's going into the can forever. That's right, body by yay, ladies. If you're tired of getting that 45-year-old wannabe rapper in your inbox, those stalkers who never want to seem to let you go, or those scrubs on the passenger side of their best friend ride trying to holler at you, then try Body by Yay. It'll get rid of those guys who live with their mom or drive their mom's minivans. And for a limited time only, you can get Body by Yay, the hottest workout not recommended by doctors or plastic surgeons. Visit KanyeWestWorkoutPlan.com or call 1-800-CASH-ME-OUT for free 99. Body by Yay can help you move on from Tyrone and get you a Tyler. Consult your doctors or surgeons or plastic surgeons because results may vary, but don't get your hopes up.
This has been brought to you by the makers of Mother Lover Truckers, Smullers.com, and SpeedDating.org. And also, WeHateMen.com.
WeHateMen.com.
I forgot about the dabbing doctor.
Yeah. Dr. Epstein. Dr. Paul Gene Epstein.
You know, you heard they selling those islands, man.
Yeah,
you heard they selling those islands, man. Trying to make that
what?
profit. That's what I want to know. Why would you?
Who
Why
the
would you
fuck
want
is
that
looking
kind?
for a sex dungeon island out here? Like, who the fuck is just like telling their realtor like, yes, I want an island, but it has to have a sex dungeon or I don't want it. Like, how is that a requirement? Who's making that a requirement?
The world will never know.
The world is gonna know because they're gonna be like, look at my island. I bought this island. It's got a dungeon in the back. Join me. Oh, you don't like it? Oh. Shit, again, that's why this shit
sucks to be you.
That's why I'm saying shit is getting weird. Niggas is out here buying sex islands now. Like, what happened to just a regular island with a resort? Like,
Somewhere Hugh Hefner was like, I just had a mansion and you guys just had to be fucking extra.
Like, they're doing the most for no reason. Sex islands and toilet paper and gas is $42. Like, no
Ooh,
wonder
now you're talking about a
everybody
hot time.
everybody depressed right now because shit
of something. The world is just now opening back up, and what do we get? The verge of World War III and the disappearance of toilet paper. That sounds like a fucking book chapter.
and more Medea movies. God damn, I thought we was done with them.
Well,
why? I'd rather have missing toilet paper than another Medea movie.
I was gonna say there's a correlation there. I'm not gonna go.
That's why people seen that shit and start wait. They're like, I gotta get this shit off me, literally. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. I just don't get it. Like, what is going on with the world? Like, the world is falling.
It's a backwards. It's a backwards roller coaster, and I'll be damned I'm getting on that ride. I want no parts of it. Unfortunately, I'm stuck being a spectator.
I don't want to watch. I need to change the channel, but I can't find a remote. This shit's like bad replay. Like, what's going on?
Like, we just want to go outside, and you sons of bitches won't even act right.
Like, it don't even. Like, I don't even know how people feel. Like, I know for me, I'm tired of it. Like, it's just shit's getting crazy, but it's also the same. And then
I think it's 2 years of being cooped up and I don't think you can keep that much crazy cooped up for that long without having some kind of repercussions, because damn, it's not like you went outside, you know, after being on a 2-year hiatus and you're like, oh, fresh air. Oh, that feels nice.
Is it fresh though?
Well, ain't nobody been outside for 2 years, so ain't got no choice but to be fresh.
I don't know, man, because it still feels weird out here.
And wait, here's the crazy thing. For the gas to be as high as it is, Why is the traffic heavier?
Because don't nobody want to be home. Look at Tom Brady. That nigga retired and was home for 2 days and was like, no, I'd rather get hit by a 500-pound linebacker and sit at home with these goddamn kids for one more second.
This is not what I signed up. He was like, this is not what I signed up for.
I mean, I got to take these niggas to school every day, pick them up every day, and go to a soccer practice where they suck every day for the rest of my natural born life? I'm Tom freaking Brady. I got 9 rings. We can't hire somebody to do this. I don't want them kids that bad. Why you think I played football for 20 years? I try to stay away from home. It's crazy. Again, it's crazy, man. So, also before I go, I got to shout out Miss Boss Lady Star. For those who don't know, she's doing a great thing over on Instagram Live. She is bringing all podcasters on to talk about what they do, what they got going on. I think she still has slots available. If you aren't a part of it, be a part of it. I had the pleasure of doing it and being the inaugural first person, I guess, to do it. So it was crazy. It was cool. I enjoyed it. But again, man, this world is crazy. Also, need to shout out WMIC Media Group. They have been so well for us as media partner. I still have some things in the works. There's still big things coming. We still have a lot of work to do before season 5 here ends. Still want to get some more guests that I want to have on just to close out. So I'm hoping to reach out to them, get them on, and close out strong. Not sure what happened to Clay. You know how musicians are. He might have got caught up in the studio or something. I can't fault him. So what I'm going to do is let Chris tell you guys about the wonderful world of Anne Frank. I don't know. While I studied Anne Frank. I'm smart. I didn't know. Okay. So Anne Frank was in the attic for a while, hiding from the German Nazi people, and that was the end of the story. That was not what I thought was going to happen. I thought you were going to go low.
I didn't put me on the spot, man. I didn't know. No, but it's crazy. We have a lot happening right now. Blurred's Eye, like I said, mentioned earlier at the show, or beginning of the show, Blurred's Eye View is now on Good Pods, the top 20 in Good Pods and entertainment news. So we thank everybody for tuning in and dealing with me, DC, and Candy B, and having fun and just having a blast. Last night's show was a great show. We had Shy, and she says their name so much better. It's actually quite nice.
Yeah. Just call her Shy. When we said we just gonna call her Shy. When she said she did the part, because she make it sound better. Yeah, you ain't doing it justice. You just made it sound real creepy. You're like, Shy. Hey girl, you wanna come to my sex dungeon island? Pizza rolls.
She's a dope sci-fi, speculative fiction and sci-fi writer, and this sister was doing everything. She's blogging, she's public speaking, she's writing poetry, she's doing poetry, she's writing books, she's writing sci-fi. She's been on the black sci-fi TV networks down there in Philly and everything. So this girl was doing major things, and we had David, Oliver. Shout out to David, man. He's always stopping by, giving us some choice gems and picking up some stuff going on.
One fine actor, one fine acting coach, and just all around great guy. If you're looking to do something and you're really trying to make it, holla at him on Instagram. He's the word, not the letter. So that's David the OH on Instagram. Tap in with him because he is definitely about making moves. Definitely about trying to get people work and action. Mm-hmm. So,
and do not contact him unless you're ready, because the minute you say you're ready, it's boots to ground. He is not playing.
He's definitely working. He was in Gotham. He voiced on GTA. Mm-hmm. He's done a lot. You know what I mean? So he's actually a dope person to be able to tap in with him and just
party got a party.
Kick it with him.
Party got a party.
Yeah. We getting credit for a shirt, y'all. We moving.
For real.
Also, I got to shout out our guests last week, Louis Obadal and Brittany, who were on. They were talking about lupus and mental health. So if you didn't hear that episode, make sure you go tap in, listen to that. Very poignant information, very deep. A lot of information that I didn't even know about lupus. Didn't even know like half the stuff I learned just researching and doing that episode. So take care of your health, take care of your mentals, man, and make sure that you're all right. Because right now, like I said, with this crazy world. All right, we got our guest coming on, but before I put him on the scene, I got to play something for y'all, man. So for right now, y'all go ahead and get this music.
Rock with me. Foley. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me. What's the shit you owe? Girl, I need you. I wanna please you. Never leave you. Just tell me what you owe. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me. What's the shit you owe? Girl, I need you. I wanna please you. Never leave you. Just tell me what you owe. Damn, she broke my heart again. Yeah, she broke my heart again. Streets, they took my heart again. Why does she keep hopping in? Think to myself, here we go again. Back and forth with the argument. All these Brady arguments. Don't even know who started it. I'm trying to be the best man I could be. I could be chasing hoes, baby. I could be in the street. But I'm in the studio. Hoping one day we can eat. Girl, I know what you want. Can you please tell me? Cause either you respect me, getting money. Girl, what's the shit you want? Mix emotions, got me confused, yeah. Damn, it could be simple love. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. I do the most, but it's never enough, yeah. What's love without trust, yeah? Look at us, this wasn't us, yeah. Baby, look at us, this wasn't us, yeah. I wanna caress you, I wanna talk about my issues, but I can't. Popping pills, I don't think you understand. All of some maggot shit, I take it my family, no bragging shit. Them other dudes be capping it, I would've took a knee like capping it. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you owe? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you owe. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you owe? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you owe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right on.
What's good, man? Man, you got it, man. You got it.
What's poppin',
So
man?
we've been trying to.
Yeah,
We good, man. We're trying to get you on for a minute, man. We finally made it happen, man.
Finally made it happen, man. Thank you for having me, man. I appreciate y'all.
Dope
How y'all
track,
feeling?
man, for real.
Yeah, I'm feeling good, man. And that's a hot single, man.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man.
I tell you now, that gives me summer vibes right there.
Summer vibes, hell yeah, summer breakup vibes type of shit. You dig what I'm saying? That's a fact, though.
So, man, I like to let the people do this, man. Introduce yourself to the people, man. Tell them who you are, what it is that you do, man, if they don't know by now.
That's a fact, man. It's the #1 Foolie, Keezay Fooliano. I'm a recording artist / actor / upcoming model, entrepreneur, all that. You dig what I'm saying? What's up, baby?
There you go, man. So, describe your style of music to someone who is new to you.
I feel like my style of music is like, it's different. You dig what I'm saying? Because That What You Want joint is probably one of my first real R&B rapish type of song. You dig what I'm saying? And if you're familiar with all my other songs and stuff like that, I would have like a song called Good Times, which is like a rap poppy type of song and stuff like that. You dig what I'm saying? And then for another example, I got the EP I just dropped called Foolie Season. Got a lot of bangers on there, but I got some like trap / motivation music and shit like that. So I just call my shit, bro, Versatile and definitely relatable because I make music for people for all type of genres and shit. So if you want to listen to pop/rap, you can listen to this Pacific song called Good Times, or if you want to hear an R&B breakup song, you can hear What You Want. You feel me? If you want to hear some trap shit, you can listen to Shady Mass. I got this new joint actually called Lose Control. That's for like the strippers and everything like that. So
I heard that when I was gonna play that. When I was like, ooh, I played that one.
You play that joint already? Rock with that joint?
No, I was gonna play it. I was like, oh. That's the After Dark version right there, but it was a banger though, for real though.
Joint right there, baby. That's a fact.
I was like, man, I can't, man. I got kids that may be watching, man. I want to play that joint though, but I was like,
turn that a little bit down.
It's definitely, but it's definitely one of them. It's definitely Magic City on the weekends vibe.
Man, that video gonna be crazy too, man. That video gonna be nuts, bro. I can't wait for y'all to see that. It's gonna be crazy.
So when you get that and you get that popping,
I'm saying that right over.
Yeah, I was about to say send it on right over, man. You know what I'm saying? We would definitely play the hell out of that. We would definitely I'm definitely starting something new. I got another artist, my guy Excursion from right here in Ohio. We're gonna be doing like What the Shit TV. It's pretty much gonna be like MTV where we drop an
videos
song. Yeah, we're gonna be dropping exclusive songs live. So any artists listening, y'all can also get in on that.
I'm saying those ASAP to you. ASAP, you be the first one.
Yes, sir. We would definitely
play. Appreciate that.
We definitely play it, man. So tell the people where you from.
Oh, I'm from Boston Pass, man. To be Pacific, I'm from JP, so that's Jamaican Plain in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Some people might think Boston, when you see on TV, like you see like the good area and shit like that, like downtown area and shit. And people get Boston so mistaken and stuff like that. But we got super hoods out here. It's crazy out here and stuff like that. But I'm from JP, man. Shouts to JP, shouts to Boston.
Boston. When you hear because when you hear Boston, you think
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Like some people don't say Bobby Brown no more. Shit's getting hectic.
You forget Bobby Brown?
Niggas forget about Bobby Brown.
Boston,
Bro, it's crazy because I feel like my city got a lot of people who's on. Like a lot of people, like it's even getting better in time, like the last 2-3 years, because a lot of people been getting co-signs and stuff, and getting noticed more and stuff like that. So my city definitely got hella talent and stuff, but it's like you gotta branch out first, and then once the person that you hear, you won't even think they're from Boston and shit like that, because people have that mindset already and that perspective already on that shit. But we got mad people who's working.
So I like to do this when I talk to an artist that's in a different city.
Yeah.
Every city
where y'all from again?
Ohio.
Shouts Ohio. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
So we always talk about the music scene of the city.
Right.
Let's get into the Boston music scene. I want you to paint us a picture of the Boston music scene. We have you now, so we know you.
Right.
What's some other names of Boston that you feel are either on the cusp or should be known?
It's mad people, bro. Like if you go to Boston, like you would hear Cousin Stiz. He got the college game on lock right now. He's probably one of the first dudes who got that cult fan base and stuff like that. So I was Cousin Stiz. Millsy, he got the co-sign with Jadakiss actually, which is a dope ass co-sign. He's from Cambridge, which is super dope. My man SB, Sincere Boston, that's one of my foolies and shit like that. He's super duper lit. He been grinding for a minute. My man Dose Music, he's one of my artists under my team and shit like that. He's lit. He just dropped a whole EP called what that shit called? Now we the best. Oh, My Times Now. Dose got the joint called My Times Now. He's from Boston. Who else? Bia Ben had a co-sign. She's a female artist. She's a female artist and shit like that. She actually got signed to Pharrell, which was dope. And she been doing her damn thing and shit like that. Who else I can name on top of my head right now? I know I'm missing mad people, but long story short, like the music scene, like these people who I named, you have to branch out. You feel me? It's like you have to branch out and create your own team and stuff like that, and start traveling and start using your social media presence heavy and shit like that. Cause like shows out here, there's no record label out here. Number one, you dig? So that's like it used to be back in the day, but there's no really record label out here. There's no really radio out here. It's like independent radio. There's no really outlets out here like that for us to really, to really, go ham. It's not like a New York It's not like Atlanta. It's not like a LA type of wave. You dig what I'm saying? So when we do have shows, you got to be already lit because these promoters going to try to charge you a bag for something crazy, and these promoters ain't. And these promoters and the DJs, they're getting a little bit better now, but it's not like I could go to Miami right now, and I love Miami. I go to Miami all the time, have shows out there all the time. I could go to Miami right now and then hit up one promoter, right? And then he would book me all these shows, hosters and everything. It's more like it's just easier. You feel me? But Boston, if you don't really know the person, or even get booking interviews is a little bit hard too. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like it's definitely favoritism, but it's like I feel like if you're an artist and you send your bio and your press kit, your everything to a podcast or to a radio like people, like they should automatically want to put that on. You feel me? But out here, bro, it's kind of wicked, man. It's kind of spooky out here. But you gotta have a good mind and really focus and look beyond that. And nowadays you got social media, so you could be fucking from Alaska and be in a motherfucking cave and with a laptop, and you could make TikToks and reels and buy some studio equipment, and then you'd be lit. You feel me?
This is true. I've seen some.
That's a fact.
I seen some. No names, please, but I seen some. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. But that's crazy that you say that, because when you think of Boston, you don't think like there's no vibrant. You know what I'm saying? Like
music is really not the first thing that comes to your mind,
right? Like you think of sports more.
You're right.
You feel me? Like you think of sports and stuff like that, and then I feel like that's just a shell that we gotta come out of. Like it's not even like us, like because we like the younger generation. So people who's older than us, they really didn't put that plant and like having studios or having radios over here. You feel me? Like that wasn't. You feel me? Like every time who got on, people left. Like like we got New Edition years ago. New Edition lit, and they do some stuff for the community and stuff like that. But like for a cosign, everybody who I named who had a cosign, like for example Millsy, Jadakiss put him on. You feel me? Nobody from Boston really put him on and shit like that. Like Smoke Bolger too. He's one of the OGs from Boston. He just got signed to MMG with Rose, and he's from Boston. You feel me? So I feel like once you get that, like it's that heavy. Like you need that cosign for people really to really take you even more serious. Shouldn't be like that. You feel me?
For people to back home to get. So is it like a crab in a barrel mentality?
Not like, huh? I'm sorry, brother.
Is it like a crab in the barrel mentality, or are they just like, okay, yeah, we not believing in it right now, but then when somebody like Jadakiss comes along and lights that match or lights that fuse?
Yep, both. It's like, but that's like, and I call those not really real fans, because if you're a real fan, if you really, right. Like you're gonna rock with your artists, like regardless and shit like that, and support them and shit like that. But our city got a lot of hate, and our city got a lot of beef with each other too, because it could be like you could be from the projects here, and you could be beefing with people down there. You dig what I'm saying? So we stay on a whole different side of shit. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
And I don't even think, when I think of Boston, I don't, and that's because, and I think it's the cultural difference of like Boston, or what you think Boston is,
right?
And then
and what you see too, and what people put on TV and stuff.
Yeah,
too,
that too.
Like,
that too.
You did, like people, like when you think of Boston, people always show downtown Boston, like all the white people and shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? If people think we talk with an accent, like a. You feel
I ain't gonna lie, brother. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, bro.
It's your cousin from Boston. Yeah.
Huh?
It's like, it's your cousin from Boston.
Yeah, from Boston. Yeah, see? Yeah. That right there. Already. So that's a stamp. So you feel me? Like these people be trying to, like in the media be trying to put that out there, but no, we don't talk like that. Like we talk like nigga, it's grimy out here. You dig what I'm saying? Like it's real out here, bro. You feel me? So it's crazy, man. Crazy. Cousin from Boston, yo, that's hilarious.
So what and when did you get in music? Like what got you into music, and when did your love for music start?
Word, bro. Well, it's crazy because I've been doing music since yay high, like since little, like when I was like 7, 8 years old. Like we used to have, for example, like we used to have talent shows, and I was always like the rapper. So I was always rapping, doing a Harlem Shake. You dig what I'm saying? Dancing and shit. Cause like I'm 27, so I grew up on a Bow Wow Romeo type of wave.
Yeah.
And shit like that, Dipset and shit like that. So I was like the little nigga dancing with the braids and shit like that, rapping. My mom put me in after school programs, like we would have talent shows and I'd be rapping and stuff like that. You feel me? So doing music was always in me, no homo. Like shit was like it's just I was always ready for it and shit like that. And I started taking serious after when I graduated high school and shit like as taking that like as a career and stuff like that. You know.
Man, I did some talent shows, so I know what you're feeling, but I wasn't good at it. I was just
yeah, man. It's crazy because when I think about it, it's like I really was doing that like like at a young age. Like if I had an opportunity, if I knew or my mom put me in like some shit or if you was in a different city, I think I already been established because I was already I was doing it without nobody even telling me to do it at a young age and shit like that, which is crazy. You know,
but you're doing it now, man. So as that's dope. So
appreciate that, bro.
I gotta do this.
What's up, baby?
Top 5 rappers.
Oh shit! I fucking had an interview yesterday, niggas. Like, oh man, I had an interview. No, was it yesterday? 2 days ago, and I had a radio interview in LA, Trent City Radio, and they asked me who's your top 5. And I'm the worst at top 5 because my shit my shit changes all the time. You feel me?
But there's no right or wrong answer because that's why I like to ask this question to artists because it's subjective.
Right.
You know, your top 5 that influence you or your top 5 of your favorite might change depending on who just dropped a new album.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
so there's no right or wrong answer.
Like Dipset, I'm heavy on Dipset. You dig what I'm saying? Dipset was a huge influence for me, especially through middle school to high school and shit like that, and still now. You did like Jim Jones, Cameron, and shit like that. So I'm gonna put Dipset as 1, cause usually I put Jim Jones, Cameron, and Jewels, and then that's already 3. That's taken up. You feel me? Yeah. So that take up a little bit too much space.
You allowed to put the whole thing.
You did. I'm allowed to do that. You know.
Yes, it's your list.
Fuck it. I'm gonna change the rules up right now. You dig? So I'm gonna just Dipset 1. I'm gonna put. I was 50 definitely because I was bumping 50 yesterday in the gym. That nigga got heat. Niggas forget so much.
Still, 50
got heat, boy. 50 got heat. Classic. I bumped that nigga yesterday. That shit was going crazy in the gym. I was amped. That nigga had me amped on the treadmill. Going in. Who else? 50 Dipset. I'm gonna say Speaker Knockers, RP Speaker Knockers. Like for my era, Speaker Knockers was one of the first dudes who was using auto-tune and shit like that, and really having that sound. If you hear that young sound, like what you hear nowadays, Speaker Knockers was the first one to do it. RP Speaker Knockers. He was a heavy influence to me, and he actually influenced me to make my first song called Cold Hearted. That was really a push and shit. So he was super influenced. Shout out to Speaker Knockers. 2 more. I'm gonna say Fab. Because Fab.
He gets left off a lot. He gets left off a lot of lists.
Super. I feel like Fab is better than Drake. I feel like Fab is like.
Like
that. You know, like Fab is really fire, bro. And that nigga's catalog, bro, is really crazy. And I had an argument with my man's, and I'm like, yo, Fab bars got way better. But he's like, nah, nigga, yo, this nigga Fab always had bars. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, and then nigga was playing his shit. You feel me? Like one time. And he was playing it. I'm like, oh, this nigga Fab really did. Like, nigga Fab always been lit. You feel me?
Super lit. He gets left off a lot of lists.
Yes.
Because I want to say
he's low key.
Yeah.
You feel me?
He's not making a lot of noise. You don't see him doing a lot of interviews and all over the place and all over the camera. But his music,
that nigga
if you
rap.
sit down and listen,
that nigga,
he raps.
He be talking some shit, bro. And then it's crazy because Fab kind of like remind me of Nas. You feel me? Like how the smooth talk, the drippiness, and just low key and stuff like that. Like Nas in his prime was crazy. Like Nas was top 5. You feel me?
Right.
You dig? And you feel me? But I feel like Nas gets more acknowledgement than Fab. You dig? But you know, but Fab's the 4. So yo, I kind of like my top 5 this time. Yeah, I like this shit kind of.
We allowed to change the rules, man. You ain't got.
I got to change the rules. I got to change your rules. But I kind of feel like this is kind of more my, my thinking. And then right now I'm gonna say Weezy, Lil Wayne, Lil Weezy.
Yeah,
that nigga right there. He
can't go
Let's
wrong
Rap
with
Alive.
that.
You feel me? That nigga right there. He be spitting some crazy shit too, man. Like his catalog's crazy too, man. You feel me?
His mixtapes was crazy.
Mixtapes was crazy. That era, and then for him to sign Drake and Nicki, and for them to be one of the biggest stars right now, it make him even more up there because it's like a lot of niggas don't give a lot of people chances and shit like that. And Weezy actually, being at his level, he could have just been Weezy and not have no Drake and have no Nicki. So having Drake and having Nicki,
People
that
forget
even
about
made
the
him
Squad
even more.
Up mixtapes.
So
jeez.
fire. Fire.
No ceilings.
All those damn Dat Piff mixtapes. My
That
God.
Piff, that Sorry for the Wait joint.
Sorry for the wait.
The
Yeah,
hardest,
one,
you
two.
dig? Like Weezy's a 4, and then his bars, period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
you know there's two sides to every coin.
Right.
I need the worst 5.
Oh, you the first nigga who ever the worst 5?
Worst 5.
Yo, this nigga,
This is what this shit.
Today,
yes. Hey, I asked. Hey, the worst 5. Worst 5 rappers.
Worst 5.
Yeah, that's it. see, like the worst 5 is kind of tricky because, like, some people say, okay, I like Lil Uzi and shit, right? I like Lil Uzi. I like my nigga Nav. I like mad niggas, but some other people like would say they're the worst because they don't, like they're not, bars or you dig what I'm saying? But like I would say they're the worst because they actually lit and I actually like Migos fire. But some other people say
I don't think they the worst.
Migos ain't bad.
yeah, right. But some people like would say, oh, the Migos, like them niggas is mumble rappers. Like if you name any mumble rappers and say not the worst, like they's gonna be heated. You feel me?
Man,
So
it's subjective though. You know what I mean?
yeah.
When I think I can name some.
The worst, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me because if you worse, I'm not really even bumping you like that. Like after that first joint, you done with me. You think what I'm saying?
I need that's what I'm talking about. Who'd you put on was like, nah, I can't do no more after this.
Damn, that's a good question. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to give you at least like 2, 3. Worst rappers. The worst. Damn, bro.
Or we could say, or your least favorite. Let's put it that way.
Let's go. Yeah, because the worst. Yeah, the worst does.
Yeah, let's say least favorite.
I say the worst because hold on. Now, here's why I say the worst, and this is why I word it the way I word it. Because when I ask rappers that and I say the worst, they be like, "Oh shit, you put me on the spot like that. I gotta say these niggas. I might want to work with these niggas. Might not be the worst, but But okay, let's go least favorite.
Least favorite. I'm trying. Least favorite. My least favorite. I might have to plead the fifth on this one, bro. Cause I'm trying. Like you say the rules up, I'm gonna take the rules up on you too. I'm gonna have to plead the fifth because
you wouldn't be the first. You wouldn't trust me. You wouldn't be the first who we had on and we asked that. And they plead the fifth because I only like doing it out of the fun of it. Like I really don't want to breed the competition where it's like, oh, that nigga said I was sorry, and then get back to somebody, and because you never know. And plus,
it's like worst rappers as in like when your production's chips, when your flow is off beat, that shit don't make no sense. Like your videos is whack, you dig, and then like, like that's the like.
Okay, so let's go this route.
Yeah,
let's go this route. What makes for a worst album? Would you say it's the bars, the beats, or both? What's going to catch your ear first and be like, yeah, this ain't gonna get it?
Definitely the bars. Because you can have a dope beat and catch the attention and shit like that. But if the shit if you ain't talking about nothing, or if you being like, if the shit don't sound good or don't want to make me dance or shit like that, then I'm not really rocking with it. You feel me?
So let me ask you this: you only get to pick one.
Right.
Greatest lyricist of all time.
Ooh, the greatest lyricist of all time. That's a tough one too, because it's like I could say Weezy, and Weezy's force. I could say I could say Jadakiss. Jadakiss shit's nigga's a force. Jay-Z is the number one GOAT, so I could say Jigga Man. You dig what I'm saying? Like, lyricist is like, it's just, I feel like you know what, bro? To be honest with you, I feel like niggas always want to put like people in a box, and I feel like why does it have to be the number one lyricist? You
because we asked the questions. No, I'm just playing.
But okay, in my opinion, the number one lyricist of all time, my opinion, the only reason why it's like it's so hard for me just because I really be listening to a lot of people and niggas, and it's a lot of niggas who pen game is really like, even Cassidy's like another one.
Yes.
who got super duper bars, bro. Even my nigga J.R. Ryder got super duper bars.
Yes.
You feel me, bro? Like,
and it's subjective. Like, and again, these are all subjective questions. I just like asking this because what I like to do is see where artists, because everybody, like I said, it's subjective. You ask me who my favorite football player is, mine might be different than yours. So it's all subjective. But I like to know, what artists listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because some artists get in the game and don't really have a history for it. They don't know some of these. Like I've talked to artists and I had asked these same questions, not on air, just off air, just speaking with them. And then they can't tell you some of the history of rap. They can't tell you some of the, they can't tell you they listen to some of the people, man. So you gotta
see me. I'm a student of the game. So before I even hop in the game, I study from everybody. You think what I'm saying? So that's why it's hard for me to pick one. But some niggas don't even know. So some niggas can't even name 5 because they just, you dig what I'm saying? In the other era and shit like that. So that's kind of the messed up part. Like, damn, nigga, you don't even know.
See, that's what I appreciated about your answers, because you chose from different. You didn't just go from one era. You was choosing from different eras. You went from Fab to Nas. You went to J.R. Ryder.
There's no wrong answer, man.
That's a fact, bro.
My cousin.
See, I'm 27, so I feel like I got the best of both worlds. I got I was right. Oh, you did okay, wow, I got the right era. And now niggas growing up. Now shit's the game's evolving and shit. But I was lucky enough to know Dipset. I was lucky enough to know G Unit. I was lucky enough to know the early 50 Cent. I was lucky enough to know the early Jay-Z. Even still, I was super young. I was lucky enough to know the old Kanye. You feel me? I was lucky enough to really understand these niggas and shit like that. So that I'm so blessed. You feel me? I'm just so blessed to be.
Kanye.
Huh?
You talking about late registration Kanye?
Yeah, you feel me? You know, Ye on the come up and shit like that. I was in that time, so I'm just so blessed to even be nigga. It's like basketball. Allen Iverson is my favorite player. I was blessed to see my man AI. Before Steph Curry, before Kyrie, you gotta see AI for y'all young niggas to understand and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? For these niggas to understand, but a lot of niggas don't understand that. Especially when you're 21, 20. You feel me? Seeing Kobe play, Kobe was Kobe's the Jordan. You feel me? And niggas don't to say that.
Don't understand that.
Don't understand that, bro.
His work ethic was
crazy.
For the time he was playing, it was actually unmatched.
Yeah. Kobe is a joke. Niggas be, I don't know why niggas now I don't know why niggas be saying who's better, Jordan or LeBron? Niggas be forgetting.
And skip over, and I'm a Kobe fan, so Kobe to me will always be number one. That's me.
I feel like Kobe be number 2 from Jordan and shit like that because Kobe took Jordan's whole game. But you feel like LeBron is in his own category.
It's 2 different styles. Because if you ask me, LeBron is more Magic Johnson than he is Jordan.
Yeah, and then he's built different too. So he's he's built like a Karl Malone.
But
play like a
more
Magic
skilled
Johnson.
Karl Malone. Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Come on,
more
bro.
skilled Karl Malone.
So long story short, I just when you could appreciate when you see the grace to do it and shit like that, you gotta appreciate that,
Yes.
100%.
So acting,
word.
What got you? When did you catch the acting bug,
bro? It's so crazy because when I used to do music when I was young, so I was acting when I was young too. I never did no real acting and stuff like that. It was just me and my cousins, my brother used to play outside and used to act like we're doing a TV show. So we really was in character. Little kids, probably 10, 11 around this time. Just little kids just acting like we in in a wire for some shit. These acting like and my little cousins was so young at the time, and they was acting and it was our sons and shit like that. So that acting joint was real heavy for me, And then even in when I went to school, I used to be in not in acting class, but it's what's that class called? When you improv shit, what I'm talking about?
It's just drama, yeah.
Drama
class.
Son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in stuff like that, and then we perform and shit like that. So I always was, I always loved doing that. You know what I'm saying? So and then, my first role, it was a double, being a double. being a double with Derek Luke, a homie who played Derek Luke is right?
Antoine Fisher.
Oh yeah,
Antoine Fisher, exactly. So
damn, my research missed that one. I usually you snuck one by me. You might be the first person to ever. No, you might be the second or third because I usually do a good research job, but that one slipped by me. You got one over on me.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Nah,
Damn,
bro. And then it's crazy, bro. It's crazy shit how I even got that role because. Long story short, it was an agency called Slate Casting, and they said they wanted somebody to play like squash. This shit is like, I don't know what the fuck squash is. You dig what I'm saying? But you feel I don't know
that
like
that handball game.
The handball, yeah, it's like a handball game inside, but it's like a tennis, but not like a tennis.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. When they're in the room with the
When they're in the room, exactly.
I call that room tennis.
Yeah. Like, bro, I play basketball, bro. I don't know what the fuck this. You dig what I'm saying?
I never.
So mind you. So I just now I'm just thinking about the bag and shit like that too. I'm like, you know, acting bag is good. Fuck it. They said they have an opening way. Why not? Wow. So I actually get the part. You dig what I'm saying? I actually get the part. I go on set. So my first day on set was just like me just checking everything out. You know, so I go inside, blah blah blah. See the house where they was filming at. The ladies was trying to like do my fitting a little bit. See my hair. I had braids at the time, so yeah, they had to do my hair. So I come outside. I see my man Derek Luke. It's on my Instagram and shit too. You can check that shit out on my Instagram. Derek Luke is like just chilling. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, Derek Luke bowling. Chopped it up with him. He was cool. He did it for the gram, and then we chopped it up. And shit was crazy. And then I ended up being his double. So I was on the motherfucking what's that shit called? Like the trailer. Niggas had to make up all my tattoos. Had to put a wig on me, no homo. So I had like in the wig. Was like a blowout hair, so shit looked so wavy and shit like that. And then me and David Lou was cool, man. He was giving me some pointers and stuff like that. Was pretty dope. So that shit was super motivational, man. Super motivation.
That is dope.
Acting back is lit, man. I can't wait to get my first speaking role, my first roles and shit like that. I just recently did this Whitney Houston biopic in Boston actually. Which is pretty dope, but I just did background work and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying,
brother? Man, it don't matter, man. Let me tell you something.
It's always.
Let me tell you something. I have a rule here. If you done anything dope, I don't care if you're in the background just walking through. If you own the movie, man, they can't tell me shit.
Can't tell me nothing, B.
I know a few actors now, and I be telling motherfuckers I was in with them. They don't know shit. I was way in the back. I was by the catering table, but I was on set. You don't know what the fuck. You can't tell me shit. Like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like because a lot of people want you, and I believe in people. You know what I'm saying? One, talking your shit, and two, putting stank on what you do. Because a lot of people want to try to downplay what you do. Like, oh, you ain't had no speaker, bro. Well, nigga, let me tell you something. I was on set. I got paid for it. I'm in there. Whether you know what I'm saying? Are you? Like, where were you? Were you there? No. Okay, shut the fuck up. Then kiss my ass.
It's always the ones. It's always the ones that say, they want to downplay your greatness whenever it is you're trying to do something. So, and this is like you said, like, look, I was the double for Derek Luke. Oh, nigga, you ain't hit no speaking role.
Yeah,
nigga, did you not hear what I just said? I was on set chopping it with Derek Luke, getting pointers, acting.
Hating, man. Like niggas, you gotta take every opportunity, man. Like niggas, always, everything.
I believe that there's my favorite quote from the great Kanye West. I love this quote, and I'll take it. I want it on my tombstone. There will always be haters. That's the way it is. Hater niggas marry hater bitches, have hater kids.
Always, nigga.
So you can't tell me because I'm a kid from Akron. I'm living with house money. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to talk to dope ass people.
Hell,
and people like, oh, your little show, nigga. I ain't left my house. And I get to talk to people in Boston who's doing dope things. I get to talk to people in LA who doing dope things. I get to talk with actors who are right now in DC wanting us to come out there and work with them and do stuff. So my little show might be a little show to you. But to the people who love it,
this is big
and
thing,
the people
baby.
who network with me and who contact me, I can't talk about some of the things that go on behind the scenes because some things fall apart, some deals fall through, some deals I can't talk about until, the ink dry. But there's things going on, but people want to hate because it's not their vision, or it's not happening for them, or it's not happening to them. So because it's happening to you and they're not nowhere a part of it, they got to find some reason to try to downplay it or make you feel small about what you're doing.
Fuck them
Brother, don't ever fucking feel small about you acting. You know what I'm saying? You
That's a
making
fact.
music.
We doing
you
something,
modeling.
baby.
You out here with Derek Luke. Nigga, I can't never say that.
Right.
I mean, even if I lied, the proof is out there that you did it.
Right.
So
Fire.
can't nobody downplay that. You know what I'm saying? That to me, that's small mindedness. Like you should
Super
be celebrating.
small-minded,
Like
man.
you know what I'm saying? Because
That's
I
a
might
fact,
be able
bro.
to help you get on.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never know.
And the
That's
fact
why I
that
never.
somebody, and the fact that somebody even hated in that fashion, you like, well, I was about to offer you an option.
Yeah,
but
fuck
You never know.
Fuck
Right.
Like go like get out of here now.
Because
Yeah,
I
I
tell
can't-
people
you cut off. I can't I can never see
you
it.
got
Like, you cut off.
got to.
You cut off.
Because
See you
I
later.
tell people all the time, this game is about who you know, not what you know.
Always.
When you network with people, I don't care who it is, I will never turn down an opportunity to network with or talk to anybody.
Right.
I will find or make the time. Me and you been inboxing for a minute, and I was like, I'm getting you. I got to. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I appreciate that.
Because one, I think what you're doing is dope.
Thank
Two,
you, my brother.
I like networking with people. I like
too.
talking to people because I'm one of them people. I'm never turning down an opportunity to work. I don't care what it is. I get up at 3 a.m. I'm ready to work. I go to
Right,
bed
though.
at 2. I'm ready to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always trying to, one, because I don't know everything. You know stuff that I don't know. And you know what I'm saying? Us networking and growing, you never know where it can lead to.
Right.
So that's why I say loyalty is big to me. You know what I mean?
Super.
Respect is big to me.
Two major keys right there. Two major things.
Support is big. So when somebody's supporting you or sharing your stuff or
That's
just
love.
supporting what you're doing, I have to show that love back, because if not, I'm wrong.
That's
I'm
a
gonna say that
fact.
again. If somebody's supporting you, showing love, sharing your shit, buying your shit, and you're not showing them love back, you're doing it wrong.
Super wrong. Like you taking
Right.
advantage. You dig what I'm saying? And I feel like my opinion, like I don't even call my fans. I call my foolies. Like I mean, all my foolies and shit. And you always and I just feel like once you show love, and like that's like you gonna get more and receive like in return and shit. Like God's gonna give you like bless you even more and shit
It
like
is.
that. So, you know,
It's
like that's the
easier to
wave I
be
go.
positive than it
Feel me?
it's hard to keep negative. And to that point, it's because I think of it like this. I've never had fame. I didn't grow up with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting used to, the D-list celebrity that I am.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
making
baby.
moves. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Making the little moves that I've made. But I didn't have it. You can't miss what you never had. So if I don't get $1 million, I can't miss it because I never had it. But if I get love from people, I have that now. If I
Right.
get support, I have that now. So I
Bucket
have
list.
to give that back tenfold. Matter of fact, I got to get it back to them 20, because it's a million things going on in the world. And the fact that one person is watching or two people watching, it means something to me. The fact that people reach out to me and be like, hey, man, I like what you're doing. I want to be a part of it. That means something to me. You know what I
Right.
mean? So I have to show that back. And I've seen you doing the same thing, which is why
Appreciate that,
I
big bro.
felt
Yeah, you know,
what
I
you're
shout
doing,
y'all
I
out all the
connect.
time. You dig what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. Like, I was like, damn, it's crazy. I've never met this guy a day in my life. You know what I mean? And we just connected on the gram and started sharing stuff back and forth.
That's a
and it
blessing.
became this, you know what I'm saying? It became this thing to where it's like, I could post something. I'd be like, damn, he didn't share it before I even,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Seen
That's a
somebody
fact.
else
That's
share
how
it.
you
And I'd be
gotta
like,
move,
damn.
man.
I was like,
No.
damn, he's a solid dude. And to me, that means something. Stand-up guys are hard to find.
Super hard to find, man.
You know what I mean? Because you'll have
Different.
people they'll sit behind you, but they won't stand for
Nope.
Yeah,
Niggas be
right.
and then niggas do that shit just to do it, like trying to be cute or
you to get it something out of for
yeah,
themselves.
sucker shit
Yeah,
or
exactly,
like
exactly.
man, we don't do that over here, baby.
Which
at
is
all.
why, like I said, man, it's hard. Once you get that right team, once you get those people who are really standing, standing behind you, not sitting, because it's easy to sit behind me, and once the shit start popping, you jump up like you've been doing some work because I ain't had my back turned to you.
Right.
But like I said, man, what you doing is dope. And then the modeling, you a triple threat, brother.
Yeah,
You-
man. I'm just
You put it out there. I like that.
Yeah, man. We need bro, we need all the bags, man. All the
Yeah,
bags.
hey
Look
man, I
good.
told you, man.
No, you
That's
need-
just called the hustle around here. That's
the
just
hustle.
what
Yeah,
that
that's
is.
it, man. If you look good, man, why not flaunt it and see,
Yeah, man.
get that bag, man. You know, you feel me? So
Yeah,
that's
They
it
see that.
too,
They see
man.
that paper. They be like, "Yeah, he doing music."
Not only that, but you're
Acting,
making yourself a
modeling.
viable commodity.
Right, yeah,
You're
bro.
making yourself. You're not putting yourself in
You can
box.
cast the net. You can cast the wide
Exactly.
net.
Which
Exactly.
is why.
And then I had to learn that because music always gonna be my number one. Like music always gonna be my go-to, my go back to. You feel me? But a lot of artists have a run and have a streak, and people like to count them out just because they just do music and shit like that. But once you do TV, once you do the modeling, like once you do the acting, that should go all back to the music. So you'd be like, oh damn, this nigga do everything. Like, yeah, because sometimes music might slow down for a little bit. Now you gonna see me in the acting
you
joint,
between albums
over there.
Now you with Derek Luke in between albums. Or you on the runway in New York in between albums.
Which is why it's easy, like shit. You dig what I'm saying?
Which is why I can't downplay it. Which is why I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I respect dope shit. I respect people who's doing dope shit. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I get energized off of it. Seeing people win for me is a win. And being a part of the conversation with them and hearing their story for me is a win. Because it's not about me. This shit can end today and it is what it is. But the conversations I've had and the networking I've done made it all worthwhile. Now, granted, I don't want to be canceled today or be gone tomorrow because I like what I do.
Right. But
I just want to grow and extend it.
It's so sensitive. So you got super sensitive and shit.
Yeah, which is hard for me because I have no filter, but I'm doing well with it. I've gotten better, trust me. But no, man, I enjoy talking to dope people, man, doing dope things because seeing people win to me is a win. Like I said, it's easy to be negative. It's hard to stay positive, and it's hard to watch other people win and be like, "Why ain't that happening to me? Why can't I do that?"
Right.
Well, because you ain't trying. I guess I don't know.
You didn't put yourself out there, and then on top of that, you didn't show the support.
Exactly.
You got to be able to clap for somebody else to clap for you.
Right.
I mean, it's a lot of people who want accolades but don't know how to give them.
Right, exactly. And then you're never gonna win like that, bro.
No, that's a bad mentality to have. So I'm always trying to be on the mindset of I want to see people win. Black, white, Cuban, I don't really care about color, but I love seeing black people win. Let's get that out the way first. But I don't discriminate because money's always green and support is always the light.
Exactly.
And it has no color.
It don't even cost money. Support don't even cost no money.
It don't.
Exactly.
It don't,
share,
because like I said,
share light don't cost nothing.
Which is why it's crazy, man, because you've been sharing stuff and we've been talking about 3-4 months now.
That's a
fact. And then I go back and look at some other people I've known, no names please, for a while, and I'll be like, damn, brother, I can't get one share, one like, but then you be like, why ain't y'all doing this? Nigga, we trying. I can only do so much. I can only reach so many people without help.
Right.
You can only reach so many people without help. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which is why I'm with the helping. Which is why this show has become what it's become, is because we met a lot of dope people who want to help us and want us to help them, which I have no problem helping. I have no problem supporting, sharing. I've been sharing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm going to continue to do that. Like I said, when you drop that video, we will go BET after dark. We would go BET after dark for it. You feel me? We will play it. I already got it because I already told my dude how I want to do it. Got the background, nice little background. So I got a character called Reginald the Weed Man. He's gonna be my Kurt Loder. So I'm come on, breaking news, the bells and whistles, put some production behind it because I believe it's worth it. Man, I mean, it's worth putting that support behind it, that I'm going to make it a production. So when people see this, it's not just we getting just a video. No, you're getting a great video.
Everything.
So I want you to know that, because we might not be MTV, but you're going to get the full thing.
Yeah.
So like I said, man, when you ready to drop that, man, let me know.
Send it on over,
bro. And I definitely got that. Definitely gonna play it, man.
I got you, big bro. That's a fact.
Definitely gonna put that in rotation. Like I said, man, because I believe in that. I stand on showing respect to those who show respect, showing love to those who show love,
always
giving loyalty to those who give loyalty, man. Because if without it, we wouldn't be here where we're at. We wouldn't be able to have people like you on, man. We wouldn't be able to talk to dope ass people outside of Ohio, just because Ohio is not unlike Boston, when you have people who don't want to see you in,
right?
Who don't want to see.
I think that's a general thing too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your own city thing. Like, people don't like to see you doing something that they want to do, or just because it's you, niggas be hating, and it be your own people and shit like that.
And once it starts popping, they just
bad
won't, like DC said.
Once it start popping, that yo, and they start sucking.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
right.
Literally. But yeah, man, because it's crazy, man. Because like I said, we trying to make noise, man, but we ain't making noise because I want my name on everything. I want my face on everything. I want to make noise because the more noise I make, the bigger the platform grows, the more opportunities I have to get people on here and put them on eyes that they might not have on them yet. You know what I mean? I don't have all the connections, but I have a few, and I try to connect those people with people who need connecting. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I haven't amassed a great amount of connections, but I want to put them to work. I didn't just amass them just to say I have them. You know what I mean? I don't want to sit on them like
keep doing it and keep
look what I got. I got these people. You know what I mean? That means nothing if I'm not using the resources that I have to put people in position to not only get where I am but get further. You know what I mean? To be able to get out here and be seen. Like I said, that's what this is really about now, because that wasn't what it started as. But you model. Let's get back to the model. We got off track because of the haters. Modeling, man. How'd that be? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit came easy, bro. That shit. I just signed to a casting joint. It's called Casting Networks. They actually helped me with my acting and my modeling and shit like that. So to get gigs and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope. I've been doing that seriously for the last year, like a year and a half.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get like you, brother, man.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm trying to, I've been finding like a lot of, like it was a pandemic and shit. So, it had to, it's either you was going to sit down, be a potato on the couch, or you was going to, elevate your whole mind and shit like that. So that's what I chose to do. And the pandemic, it was 2 years in the pandemic. We still in the pandemic, but it was 2 years when shit was shut down and stuff like that. So it's like, you got to, if you really want to do something, you got to go do it, because you never know when the shit gonna stop.
I got to shout out my guy Peso Luciano, the rapper from here in Ohio, man, who does
Peso Luciano. I like that name.
Yeah. So speaking of networking, people, you beat the peoples, because I found out that I've had some guests on the show who been hit up by people and they done some work, which I love. Like I said, man, I love that. But yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, you been doing it for a year. You act with Derek Luke. You out here modeling. You know what I'm saying? You dropping tip drill videos. Yeah, you winning, brother. You winning, brother.
Man. So my food, so you working, man.
And that's what's up, man. And like I said, man, don't stop that.
Never.
You already know that the grind don't stop.
Grind don't stop.
But you out here, brother.
Hell yeah.
I definitely want to have you back on, man. This was
a blessing, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, hey man, it's the first of many, man. Like I said, I tell people, man. I'm gonna tell you my cliche. People say it's a cliche, but I always say it all the time. Once you come on one time, you're pretty much family. Anything you need or want from us, man, you need us to do, man, help out, man, any way we can.
Hell yeah,
we would try.
Same over here, my brother.
Oh, I already see it, man.
Definitely.
I already see it.
That's a fact.
I already see it, man. That's why I said.
Thank you for having me, man. Too appreciate.
Oh man, you already,
no
man,
problem,
for sure.
bro.
Like I said, man, it ain't gonna be the last time, man. Like I said,
yeah,
man,
this is fam. We fam now, bro. So we lit, man.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. We one of the foolies now, man. I feel
Super
blessed.
Super foolies.
Hey, we part of the crew, man. Like I said, man. And that's dope, man. Because like I said, making these connections, man, and having these and having just being able to reach out and be like, hey, Keys, man, I know these people over here who trying to do something or something like that, man. I want to be able to, like I said, help any way I can. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we ready to drop that video. We would definitely play the fuck out of that.
I'm gonna send everything to you too, all that, everything.
Let's go. I got nothing but time, man. You know what I'm saying? I promote when I can promote, man, and then we get the rest out here. Hey, Cook, man, like I said, man, when you ready to drop your stuff too, bro, you already know to hit me up. I want to kind of leave on a good note, man. I gotta play the song again. Digged it so much the first time, I want to play it again.
Yeah.
So right now, I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce this, man.
So what we playing? So we playing the
one I played before, yep.
Oh, the What You Want joint. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So right now we playing.
Hey, It's your number one Fully Keezay Fooliano on the What the Shit podcast. If you about to play my joint called What You Want, you heard? Ohio, what up? Boston, what up?
Go.
Yeah.
Rock with me. Fully. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me. What's the shit you want? Girl, I need you. I wanna please you. Never leave you. Just tell me what you want. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me. What's the shit you want? Girl, I need you. I wanna please you. Never leave you. Just tell me what you want. Damn, she broke my heart again. Yeah, she broke my heart again. Sweet they took my heart again. Why does she keep happening? Think to myself, here we go again. Back and forth with the arguments. All these Brady arguments. Don't even know who started it. I'm trying to be the best man I could be. I could be chasing hoes, baby. I could be in the streets. While I'm in the studio, hoping one day we can eat. Girl, I know what you want. Can you please tell me? Cause either you respect me, getting money. Girl, what's the shit you want? Mix emotions, got me confused, yeah. Damn, it could be simple love. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. I do the most, but it's never enough, yeah. What's love without trust, yeah? Look at us, this wasn't us, yeah. Baby, look at us. This wasn't us, yeah. I wanna caress you, I wanna talk about my issues, but I can't. Popping pills, I don't think you understand. All of some maggot shit, I take it my family, no bragging shit. Them other dudes be capping it, I would've took a knee like Kaepernick. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want. You wanna kiss me, you wanna love me. Now you hate me, what's the shit you want? Girl, I need you, I wanna please you. Never leave you, just tell me what you want.
Fire.
Hot
Fire.
shit. Hot shit. So,
Fire.
y'all know what time it is, man. We gonna get up out here. Before we do that, man, we do this thing called parting shots. That last chance to let everybody know where they can find you, where they can get at you, and what you got going on, man. Keezay is the guest. Man, you up first.
Number one Fully Keezay Fooliano. Lose Control singles out now. Follow me on IG, KEEZAY. Hey, we bagging no swag up on this side. We getting lit. Shouts to What the Shit podcast. Shouts to Ohio. We turning up for sure. You dig me? Thank you for having me.
Damn right.
Appreciate having you on,
Thank you,
brother.
my guys.
Appreciate you, man.
Love, baby.
Oh yeah. Be in touch. Well, that was fucking dope. Chris, talk to the people, man.
So, if you love talking geeky shit, nerdy shit, blurty shit, and all that shit above, come to holler at Ohio's only nerd threesome that you like, Blurred's Eye View. You can check us out on Blurred's Eye View on IG, Chris.Fury1 on IG, Chris Fury1 on TikTok, and Blurred's Eye View on YouTube, and the Blurred's Eye View podcast on Facebook. Every Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. We talk to other nerds, just not just ourselves, not just me, DC, and Candy B, but other nerds and blurs who are into the same shit that we into, which is gaming, anime, comics, television, film, the whole nine. And we talk to dope guests, and we have a lot of fun. And if you want to holler at us, drop me a line. We got you.
Oh, my turn. I'm looking at my calendar. I'm trying to make sure of something. Yes. Yes. All right. Next Wednesday is Ladies' Night. We got Jessica Michelle as a published model and also a podcast host, sipping Oh my God, I'm getting messages.
What was it? Sip and Spill, wasn't it?
Sip and Spill. I'm getting messages, and I'm trying to read messages and look at the same time, so I can't read and chew gum. Sip and Spill podcast. She will be on. I got one guest I'm trying to work on. Shy. I'm trying to get her on as well. So next Wednesday is definitely ladies' night. Ladies will be in the building heavy. Get ready, fellas. It's going down. So for me, here's my wonderful stuff. You can find me at all these places. I'd like to thank our guest, man, Keezay, man, for coming on Boston Stand Up. Man, we got somebody from Boston on. I think we've touched a lot of states now, Chris.
We have everybody. Yeah.
We have Atlanta,
Texas, California,
Boston, Texas, California, Toronto a few times.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely Ohio, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I'm
think
about
New
to
York
make a
a couple
state
times.
chart, man. Yeah, we got New York. I'm about to make a state chart. We done been in a lot of states, man, and I ain't left home yet, man. It's beautiful. So, like I said, man, shout out to Keezay, man, for coming on, man. Boston Fooliano Music, man. He's going to be dropping. You're going to get an exclusive on our page when he drop his single, Lose Control. The video is coming out soon. You only going to get to hear it first on What the Shit. So, pay attention and stay tuned. We got shit going on if you don't know. There's something going on behind the scenes I want, but I can't talk about yet. Just know by Saturday, there will be a beautiful live session going on. If everything goes as planned, I think it's going to go. I'll be able to talk about it. I'll be able to discuss what's going on. But in the meantime, I cannot, you know how that works. If you're in the business, there's NDAs and mum's the word until the ink dries on the contracts and everything like that. They're saying hyperbole. This is me just telling you that I was able to do some things.
Bolster some things.
Which means for us, some things might change. For you guys, that just means a lot more of us to go around. With that being said, follow us on IG. I think I'm getting ready to go live over there because I got some movie codes to give away, a little movie night to do. Matter of fact, Cook, man, I got a movie night for you, man. You and your lady gonna get a movie night on us. The movie Panama. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's good. But it's a movie night, free of us. Thanks to the people at Paramount for that. So that giveaway is dope. Like I said, next week is Ladies Night for show. And you'll always get to see us, man, every Wednesday night, live at 8. Season 5 is still going. We will be going until May 11th. I believe so, unless something happens and we got to go a little further. I don't know yet. But in the meantime, between time, like a man, you always know, talk your shit. Be you. Don't let what a hater say get to you. Be the best you can be. Check your mentals and your health, man, because it's important, man. Somebody needs you and somebody loves you. And if nobody else ever told you this, man, you dope, man. But you already know what time it is. We're going to leave y'all with the white girl.
Go home, folks.